Yes, can you hear
Recording
me
in
online?
progress.
Am I audible? Online, can you hear me? Am I audible? Yesterday, we completed how to manage the services and daemons. Now today, package management will see how to install the packages into our operating system using RPM command and M command. Yes, good evening, Krishna Chaitanya. Right. Guys, first of all, we'll discuss RPM command. Okay. First of all, we'll discuss RPM command. Guys, do you know today our institution anniversary, 20th anniversary, right? Thank you for your support, guys. Okay, right. So let's see, guys, here. RPM is a command. Party, better to communicate with administrator. She's going to provide the party. Akash. Okay, right. Yes, party begins. Yes, yes. So she's going to begins the party, right? Okay. Yes, thank you, Pradhan. Yes, good evening. Thank you. So, Manikantan, you missed 4 to 5 classes. Can I continue today? You can continue. No issues. Anup, today new chapter. No need to bother. Yeah, welcome. Okay. Okay, okay. Good, Pradhan. I am also, man. I am also student of NIT, Naresh IT. So I learned Java from Naresh IT before 8 years, 9 years before. Got it. So I learned Java here itself only before 10 years, I think around. I didn't remember the year. I think 2000 something, maybe around. Okay. So, right, guys. From which faculty? Core Java at the time will have Naidu sir. Advanced Java, Satish Gupta sir. Before. So we'll have Naidu sir. At the time I learned Java here, core Java. And now you know Python Satish Gupta sir. He is my Guruji for advanced Java. Right. Okay. So I'm also student of Naresh IT actually. Right. Okay. So Devyani, that's all. So it's happened like that. Okay, very good, Anup. In 2017, okay, good. Okay, good. All right, guys. Yeah, thank you. So, thank you from NIT team, okay? So, Devyani, thank you, right? Okay, guys, let's start. So, today we are going to install the packages into Linux operating system, right? So, let's see here how to install the packages into our Linux operating system. So we have RPM command, okay. RPM full form, Red Hat package, very good. Krishna Chaitanya, manager or management also you can say, okay. Whatever if you want you can say. Red Hat package manager or Red Hat package management, okay. Right guys. How to install the packages with RPM? Guys, you know very well about Windows, right? So in Windows, how to install the packages, you know, packages means softwares, right? Maybe you need to install an application. We are going to download the applications from internet, and then we are going to double click on top of the application and we are going to give next. Automatically the package it will install. Got it, guys? So clear. But here, coming to Linux, if we having graphical user interface, like the same way we can able to install the packages, we doesn't have any difficulty. But coming to real-time environment, so if you go to real time, so you're going to access the missions from the data center. You're going to access the missions from the cloud environment. Maximum people, they're going to access TUI interface, text user interface, right guys? So maximum we are going to access the operating system through TUI interface. In TUI, we need to install the packages means we should know few commands to install the packages. It's not like GUI. Okay. So how download wget is a command to download the packages. But here we are using RHEL 7.0, that too without subscription. Okay. We doesn't have any subscription for RHEL 7.0, right guys? So if you doesn't have the subscription, we are unable to download few packages from internet because Red Hat, it is not going to provide the support. If you take the subscription, then we can able to download the required packages. It will provide the support. I'm not saying, so we are unable to download like packages, few packages we can able to download. For example, few third-party packages we can able to download. For example, you need to install Dockers. It's not possible. You need to install Ansible. It's not possible in RHEL 7.0 without subscription. But it will possible in CentOS. It will possible in Rocky Linux. Got it, guys? Because CentOS doesn't need any subscription. So you'll have by default support for CentOS, but they're not going to provide any production support. So they will provide just only package support only. Just we can able to download the packages from internet with the help of EPL tool, extra packages for enterprises Linux. So we need to install the EPL tool, extra packages for enterprises Linux. So release version. Then after that, you can download Ansible, you can download Dockers, whatever if you want, you can download. But here at present in our RHEL 7.0 without subscription, we are unable to download the Dockers and Ansibles and those all stuff. We are unable to install here. So here we are in learning stage, right? So we should know how to install the packages with the help of RPM command, guys. So we doesn't have any subscription. Because of that reason, what we are doing in the sense, we are trying to utilizing the ISO image. Inside that ISO image will have few predefined packages. Instead of downloading the packages from internet, got it, guys? Instead of downloading the packages from internet, so we are trying to get the packages from ISO image. So for practical session, we are going to use those packages to install into our operating system using RPM command, RM command. So I hope you got it, guys, right? So here we are not downloading any third-party packages from internet. We are trying to using ISO image. So from that ISO image, we are trying to installing the packages into our operating system. So we should have the source, right? Then only we can able to install. For example, if you're downloading VLC media player, then only we can able to install the VLC media player into our operating system. Without downloading, how you can able to install? It's not possible. So like the same way, here we are using image file to install the packages into our operating system for practice. Got it, guys? So from Where we need to get the image file? Yes, guys. We downloaded image file to install the operating system, right? So the image file, it will be connected to virtual machine. Let's see how we need to access the image file. Guys, this is server operating system. So don't install media players and MP3 songs players and those all stuff. So this is server. We are not going to play the games with servers. So here we are going to install the services only. Okay. Right. So let's see, guys, here. Right. So let's see, guys, here how to connect the image file. Right click on top of the virtual machine and then go to here, then DVD connect. If you click connect, you will get one icon here. See. So this is our ISO image, right? So it will act like as a DVD. This is our ISO image. How we need to enter into the removable media? That is removable media only, right? From where we'll get the removable media? Yes, guys. How we need to enter into this DVD? How to switch to DVD? So dev cd run media student RHEL. We are login as a student user. Removable media. Removable media from where we'll get? Inside the run media, right? While we are discussing about file system hierarchy at the time we discussed, right? Run media contain removable media. Student, we are login as a student user, and on top of the student user, so we'll have the RHEL image file, then it enter. If you want, you can check PWD. This is absolute path. Run media student RHEL 7.0 server 64-bit operating system. How to know the content of this media? ls-lr ls, whatever, if you want to execute. So if we observe, you'll have one directory called packages. Inside this packages directory, check the list. You'll have all the packages. Right, guys? We are into packages directory. If you want, you can check the PWD. We are in run media student RHEL 7.0 server, and inside the server we'll have the packages. So I hope you got it, guys. Right? Okay. Now we are trying to executing one command called tree. Right? Then hit enter. What happened? Bash tree command not found means tree command, it's not available into our operating system. While we are trying to executing the tree command, So we are getting error. Bash command is not found like this. So now we are trying to installing the tree package using RPM. I hope you got it now, right? What exactly we are doing. So, okay. So we doesn't have the tree command package. Now how to install the tree command package? Now we'll discuss. So first of all, let's verify inside this package folder, inside this package directory, whether the tree command is available or not. How to verify? ls-l just tree cs tree package, it's available inside the package. Actually this package directory, it belongs to DVD. It's not belongs to operating system. Remember, we doesn't have this package folder into operating system. We'll have this package folder into DVD, means image file. So guys, tree package is available. So tree is a package name. And this is version, guys. 1.6.0 is a version. And this is release. And this is architecture. And it's extension .rpm file. Coming to Linux, we have .rpm or .norch. N-O-A-R-C-H. Right? Norch. Okay. So clear, guys. Maximum will have the .rpm files. So this is a .rpm file. And tree package, it's available into our DVD, into our image file. Now, how to install this tree package? RPM-IVH. RPM-IVH. Krishna Chaitanya, we are discussing about RPM. We'll do later M. Okay. Please focus on it. So RPM space IVH. I means installation. V verbose. H hash notation. I is a mandatory. V H optionals. RPM is a command space hyphen I. I means installation. V verbose. It will print the warning messages. H hash notation. V H optional. If you want, you can give, or otherwise you can leave it. But I is a mandatory to install. Got it? So what kind of package we are installing? Tree package we are installing, right? RPM option, and to whom we need to install the package name, right? Tree is a package name, then hit enter. See guys, the tree package, it got installed successfully, right? So how to verify whether the package is installed or not? Yes guys, how to verify guys? Okay, to install the packages. Next, how to verify guys? Usually tree is a command, right? Tree is a command, right? So command can be able to execute. Yes, we can able to execute the command, right? So now we are trying to executing the command called tree. Now it's working. Means tree package we installed successfully into our operating system. So I hope you got it guys, right? How to install the package. For example, tree package we installed, right? Okay guys. So tree is a executable program, means it's a one executable command. So because of that reason, easily we can able to execute and we can able to know whether the package is installed or not. For example, you are installing services. Can we able to execute the service like command? It's possible. HTTPD service we installed, right? So HTTPD service we installed. So now how you can able to know whether the service is installed or not? This is a command tree. Because of that reason, we got executed tree command. It's working. So we know as the tree package, it got installed like this. Now we are installing HTTPD services. Okay. We are installing HTTPD services. So then how we need to know whether the service it got installed or not? RPM-Q. Q means query. Very good, Akash. So RPM hyphen Q. Q means query, to query the package. So RPM space hyphen Q and then package name. Tree is a package name. Yes, the package it got installed. So let's verify RPM hyphen Q HTTPD. We didn't install this package. It's not available into our operating system. Package HTTPD is not installed. I hope you got it, guys. Package HTTPD, it's not installed. Right, guys? So Q means query, to query the package, to query the packages. Got it, guys? Right, Q. So now I hope you got it, guys. How to know whether the package it got installed or not. How many packages we'll have into our operating system? Installed packages we need to verify. QA, query all the packages, right? So QA to query all the packages, right? Then hit enter. See, guys. So installed packages, everything we can able to get. So now we are trying to finding tree command from all the package. I hope you got it. RPM space hyphen QA query all pipe symbol, and we are using grep filter command. With the help of grep command, we are finding the tree package from all the packages. Got it? So I hope you're clear how to find the packages. This command or this command, both are same. Clear? RPM hyphen Q, RPM hyphen QA, grep, both are same. So I hope you got it, guys. Now we need to know the information about particular package. RPM hyphen QI. QI means query information. For example, tree. See, guys. Tree is a package name, version, release, and architecture installed. Today date. Today only we installed, and then applications. Right? Group, size, license, GPL version 2, general public license version 2, signature, RSA, SHA-256 signature, algorithm actually. Okay. Then here, package, RPM package, all the details you'll get, and along with the short description. So what is the use of tree? The tree utility recursively displays the content of the directories in a tree-like format. Tree is basically a Unix port of the DOS tree utility. I hope you got it, guys. RPM hyphen QI. QI means query information. Right? I hope you got it, guys. RPM hyphen QI. QI means query information. RPM hyphen QD, query documentations. Usually for tree, it's not a worthable, it's not a issue. So we are going to know the documents related to particular service. Then we are going to use RPM hyphen QD. Maybe HTTPD related documents we need. So we need VSFTPD related documents we need. Then at the time we are going to use RPM hyphen QD. So QD, query documentation. So those are all the documentations we'll have. Query doc. Got it, guys. RPM hyphen QD. RPM-QL query list. Guys, QD and QL almost the same, but QL, it will provide you where it got installed. USR bin tree. Along with the documents, it will, along with the installation path, it will show you everything. So QL and QD. QD means only documents it will show you. QL means it will provide the list, query list. QL means query list, right? Okay. RPM-QC, query configuration files, config files. Guys, tree is a command. Command doesn't have any configuration files, remember. Services, it having the configuration file. So we'll do one thing. We'll install one service. Okay. Simple VSFTPD service I'm trying to installing. So we need to know the configuration file related to particular service. How to know the configuration files? No need to by heart. Everything we are going to get from our operating system itself only. For example, you need to configure the FTP server related documents, configuration files. Then we can able to know. First of all, we need to install the FTP server. RPM-IVH VSFTPD is a package. So VSFTPD full form, very secure file transport protocol daemons, transfer protocol daemons. Okay. So very secure file transfer protocol daemons. So version, release and architecture, it's a .rpm file, right? Okay. So now then hit enter. Yes, guys, VSFTPD package, it got installed successfully. VSFTPD package, it got installed successfully. So how to verify whether the VSFTPD package got installed or not? RPM-Q VSFTPD. Yes, it got installed. Okay. So now as an administrator, we need to configure the configuration file related to VSFTPD. Got it, guys? How to configure the configuration files? We don't know. We are new, very new to this operating system. So we don't know about VSFTPD configuration files. So how to get the configuration files means RPM-QC. RPM-QC is a command. VSFTPD. Then hit enter. See, guys here. So this is a main configuration file related to FTP server, VSFTPD server. To query the configuration files, not only for VSFTPD, for any service configuration file, we can able to list. To list out the configuration file, to query the configuration file, whatever if you want, you can say. Okay. RPM-QC. QC means query config files. Got it, guys? Query configuration files. RPM-QC means query configuration files. Right? I hope you got it. QC. RPM-UVH. Capital UVH. Capital U means update. To update the package. Okay. RPM space hyphen capital UVH. Right, guys? RPM hyphen capital UVH. Then for example, VSFTPD, guys, actually it won't work because we doesn't have any subscription. We doesn't have internet connectivity into our Linux virtual machine. If you're having internet connectivity, maybe if you're having subscription, we can able to download the updated packages from internet, we can able to update. But here it will show you it's up to date. Already it got installed. Capital UVH. Capital U means update. Capital U means update. Got it, guys? To update the packages. So VH is optional, capital U is a mandatory. So I hope you got it, guys. So how to update the package? Okay. How to uninstall the packages? How to uninstall the packages? We know how to install, how to query the packages, and then how to update the packages. Then we need to know how to uninstall the packages, right? RPM hyphen E, right? Hyphen E. Then we are trying to uninstalling tree package. Okay. E means erase. E means erase. Let's verify. RPM hyphen Q tree package is not installed, means it got uninstalled. So I hope you got it, guys. To uninstall the packages, RPM hyphen E. RPM hyphen E to uninstall the packages. So I hope you're clear how we need to manage the packages into our operating system using RPM. So those options, those commands, those options we are going to use frequently. Right, guys? We'll have the number of the options. You can go through the man page. You're going to get the full information, but frequently use commands. So those options we are going to use frequently. So how to install, how to update, how to uninstall, and those all stuff. Okay. I hope you're clear about RPM. Yes, no. Right. So we have one more command called YUM. M full form hello dog update and modify. M full form hello dog update and modify. Now already we'll have RPM. Why we need to use M? One command is enough, right, to install the packages. Now what is the difference between RPM and M? 100% interview question. What is the difference between RPM and M? Got it? So guys, first difference, M, it will work depend on M repositories. Got it? M, it will work depend on M repository. RPM doesn't need any repositories. M, it will work depends on M repository. M repositories, repos otherwise, REPOS, repos. M, it will work depend on M repos. RPM doesn't need any repositories. Got it, guys? This is a first point. What is the difference between RPM and M? So M, it will work depend on M repos. RPM doesn't need any repositories to install the packages. Right, guys? Second point. M, it will install the dependencies automatically. Got it, guys? M, it will install dependencies automatically. RPM, it's unable to install the dependencies automatically. I hope you got the difference between M and RPM. So M, it will install the dependencies automatically. RPM, it's unable to install the dependencies automatically. Right, guys? So let's see here. Practically, I'll show you. So while we are trying to installing the packages with the help of RPM command, RPM, it's unable to install the dependencies automatically. So dependencies means yesterday we discussed, right? Supporting software, right? Dependency means simple, guys. You are depending on your parents. That's it, now. Your people, you are depending on your parents. They need to send the money every month for hostel fees. Otherwise, so you are going to face many problems. So you are dependent now. After getting the job, that is a different story. You are not going to send the money to your parents. I know that. Okay. Huh? So got it, guys. So dependency means, I hope you're clear. Sometimes while you are trying to installing the packages into your operating system, especially in Windows, we'll get few errors. .NET framework, so and so version we require like that, right? So first of all, we need to install the .NET framework. Then only we can able to install the remaining packages. Like the same way here also. Let's see here. RPM hyphen IVH. Okay. HTTPD star means we are try to installing the HTTPD related all the packages with RPM. Star represents all what we need to call technically wildcard character. I think very initial days we discussed those old stuff, right? Then hit enter. See what happens. See, failed dependencies will have few dependencies. So we need to install those dependencies. Then only we can able to install this main package. I hope you got it, guys. So if you having one or two dependencies, okay, manually we can able to install. It's not a big deal with the help of RPM command. But if we having 100 dependencies, dependencies means you are staying in your grandfather's home, right? So you are depending on your grandfather now. Yes, no. So they are providing all the facilities for you. You are depending. So automatically you are going to get the facilities, no, right? You are depending on your grandfather's home, okay, in Hyderabad, okay. Like the same way, while you are trying to installing the packages into our operating system, coming to Windows, sometimes if you try to installing few applications into Windows, it will ask to us to install the .NET framework application, .NET framework software, right? Without installing the .NET framework, you are unable to install that particular main package. First, what we need to do, we need to install the dependencies. Means this package, it's depending on .NET framework. That is called here .NET framework is a dependency of that particular package. Like the same way, coming to Linux now, we install the HTTPD packages. If you try to installing HTTPD full form, HTTPD full form, hypertext transmission transport protocol, daemons. D means demons. What is daemon? Yesterday only we discussed, right? What is daemon, guys? Very good, Subham. So daemon is a process. It will waiting or running into the background. It will perform the various tasks. Daemons, it will start automatically at the boot time until you shut down the daemon. It will run. Otherwise, you need to stop the daemons manually. So this is one daemon. HTTPD is a one daemon. Right, guys? So now to install this HTTPD daemon, we need to install those all the dependencies. How many dependencies we'll have? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dependencies we'll have here. We need to install those all the 7 dependencies, then only we can able to install the HTTPD package. I hope you got it now. Right. So RPM, it's unable to install those dependencies automatically. We used RPM command, IVH option, already we know this. We are trying to installing HTTPD. So to install this HTTPD, we need to install those dependencies first. But RPM, it's unable to install those all the dependencies automatically. So we need to install those all the dependencies manually. Okay, 1 or 2 dependencies, it's okay. We can able to install manually. It's not a problem. If we having 100 dependencies, 100 dependencies, we need to install manually. And how much time it will take? Yes, no. 100 dependencies we need to install manually means how much time it will take? It will take long time. So because of that reason, we are using M. Got it, guys? M full form. M, what it will do? It will install the dependencies automatically. But M, how it will work? It depends upon M repositories. M repositories means M database. Got it, guys? So M database, repository means one kind of database. So M command, it is going to get the packages from M repository. Let's try to install the package, library database, one kind of, for example, you people, you know very well about databases. Because of that reason, I have used that word called databases. Got it, guys? It having all the packages inside that repository, M repository. M command, it is going to pick the packages from repository to install into our operating system. Got it, guys? So let's see here. Let's try to install M install, right? HTTPD star. Then hit enter. So it's in processing. We need to wait few minutes. Got it, guys? See, guys, we got error. Why? Why we got this error? Because this operating system doesn't have any subscription. If you doesn't have any subscription, you doesn't have the repositories by default. But in Amazon Linux, you'll have the repository. Just launch Amazon Linux and try to access EC2 with the help of EC2 user and execute M update, and automatically it will update. You'll have the repositories into Amazon Linux. But this is our local operating system. Without any subscription, we install for doing practice. So here we doesn't have any repositories. Let's see how we need to check the repositories. M repo list all is a command. See, guys, see what it's saying. The system is not registered to Red Hat Subscription Manager. You can use Subscription Manager command to register. Then if you register, then you will get the updates and repositories by default repositories. But here repository list, repo list 0, right? We doesn't have any repositories. So now without repositories, we are unable to install the packages with the help of M command. So now what we are going to do, how to create the local personal repositories we'll discuss now. Got it, guys? We are trying to creating the M local repositories. So repositories means it's one kind of databases. So it is going to get the M command. It is going to get the simple, guys. We'll have one basket here. Inside that basket, we'll have the number of the chocolates. According to your requirement, you're going to pick the brand. That's it, no? We'll have Cadbury's. We'll have like 5-star Cadbury's inka evana brands. Dairy Milk, So different Cadbury brands only, na? Those all maximum popular brand in chocolates, Cadbury only. Okay. So we'll have different chocolates. So we'll have Temptation chocolate. We'll have a 5-star chocolate. We'll have Ferrari Rochers, Kit Kat. Those all the chocolates will have into one basket. So according to your requirement, according to your taste. So maybe you like silk. You're going to pick the silk. I like Ferrari Rochers. I'm going to get the Ferrari Rochers. I hope you got it, guys. That is called repository. That basket, it is called repository. It is going to pick the packages from the repository and it will install into our operating system. Our operating system is a stomach. Then we are going to put into our stomach. That's it. I hope you got it. Yes, no, exactly what is a repository? For understanding purpose, I have given like this funny examples. Don't get serious. Okay. Don't take serious. So got it, guys? Right. So let's see here how to create the M local repositories. Means that basket. That basket, it having the multiple chocolates, multiple different chocolates will have. Like the same way we are trying to creating one repository. That repository, it contain all the packages. Yum command, it is going to get the package from the repository. It is try to installing into our operating system. I hope you got it, guys, right? So how to create the M local repository? Let's see. Without repositories, we are unable to install the packages with the help of M command. After creating the repositories, it's not like this. You need to go to package folder to install the packages. From anywhere you can install. It may be root user's home directory. It may be different home directory. You can install from anywhere. So first of all, how to create the repositories? Let's see. Guys, cd etc m.repos.d. cd etc m.repos.d. Repos.d means directory. cd space etc / m.repos.d, then hit enter. We are into m.repos.d directory. Let's check the list. 0 files. There is no files. There is no repositories. But you'll have the files into your Amazon Linux. In CentOS also. In Rocky Linux also will have, right? Okay. So now here we doesn't have any files. Now here we are trying to creating our local repositories, right? vim rhel.repo. Got it, guys? You can give any name instead of rhel. ABCD, XYZ, whatever if you want, you can give according to your requirement. But extension should .repo, it's a mandatory. Okay. So I have given rhel here. If you want, you can give any name. Your wish. Depends upon your requirement, you can give any name. But .rpm is a mandatory. Extension. .rpm extension is a mandatory. Name, it's not a like it's not like this. You need to give only rhel. You can give any name. Then open this file. This is empty file. It doesn't have anything. This is our own file. It's empty file. So we are trying to creating this file with the help of root user. So insert, open square brackets and write rhel inside the square bracket. Guys, this is called repository ID. Got it? This is repository ID. Next, name. This is repository name. Any name you can give, your wish. If you want, you can give your own name also, it's not a problem. So I have given Red Hat 64-bit. Got it, guys? Name, Red Hat 64-bit. Base URL, BASE URL. Base URL, open single quote, write file : // File means we are going to get the packages from our local operating system itself only. Maybe if you having the network, You can get the packages from network repository using HTTP service, FTP service. But here, no need to bother about the services. We are trying to creating our own local repository into our operating system for doing the practice. So from where we'll have the packages, guys, we need to provide the package location. All the packages, it's available into DVD, right? Usually we should not provide this DVD path here. We need to copy those entire DVD content into one directory. The directory path we need to provide here, but we doesn't have much time, because if you try to copying this DVD, it will take long time because it's more than 4 GB. I hope you got it. So create one folder directory, copy this DVD with the help of CP command. CP space hyphen RV F recursively verbose forcefully, then DVD path and your directory path. It will copy. It's not a big deal. Just copy command. Already you know how to copy, right? Okay. So here what I'm doing in a sense, so we are trying to providing the DVD path instead of copying. So DVD, where it got located? Run media student, right? Don't worry, I will teach you later about df-th. Df full form disk free space. Capital T means type, H means human readable format. Got it, guys? Guys, anybody having water? Guys, give me 1 minute. Can you hear me? Guys, I'm having some water, man. Because of that reason, just I kept into mute, okay? So, Devyani. Huh? Right, guys. RHCL as a repository ID. Okay. ID we need to keep into square brackets. The name and base URL. Base URL, we should provide the package path inside the base URL. So this M command, it is going to get the packages from this URL. Guys, you need to keep 3 slashes only. Don't keep 2 slashes. Okay. We need to keep 3 only, right? Okay. Then next, close the single quotes and then GPG CHECK check 0. 0 means disable. 1 means enable. GPG check is equal to 0 or 1. So we are disabling because we doesn't have any subscription for this operating system. If we having subscription, they will provide you GPG key. GPG, actually what it will do in the sense, it is going to check the package signature. Signature check it will do. But here we doesn't have subscription, better to disable it. GPG key is equal to 0. If we having subscription, then what we need to do? See here. 1 enable, then GPG hyphen key is equal to, we need to provide the GPG key path. So file colon / etc PKI. PKI inside the etc PKI, you'll get the GPG key. At present, doesn't need, no need to bother. So we doesn't have any subscription, no need to provide the GPG key, better to disable the GPG check. Enable is equal to 0. Enable is equal to 1. Enabled is equal to 1. Means we are enabling this repository. What we are trying to creating the repository, we need to enable that. Save and quit. That's it. If you want, you can make a note. Online, take a snap. Guys, online peoples. Okay. Save and quit. Right. Save and quit. Clean all. Guys, can you hear me online? Am I audible? Hello, can you hear me? Right. M clean all. M clean all is a command to clean the M cache. Cache memory will have, right? So to clean the M cache. M clean all is a command to clean M cache. M repo list all is a command to list out the repositories. Yes, repositories it got created successfully. Before we'll have 0, right? Repo list 0 will have now 1. Repository will have status enable, repository size 4 GB approximately. Means DVD size, our image file size. Okay. So repository ID, repository name, the status of repository it's enable, and the size of the repository is a 4 GB. Clear? Right. Now you can go to any location, any directory, try to install the packages with the help of yum command. Yum install. Mic issue, man. HTTP D star. Then hit enter. Guys, total download size 4.4 MB, 4 packages plus 9 dependents. Total 4 plus 9. 4 plus 9, 13, ma'am. So here it's asking why DN. Why? To continue the installation. D, to download the package from repository to operating system. N, to stop the installation. I'm using N, then I'm going to stop the installation. It should not ask like this question. At any cast, it should install. Okay. Then what we need to do? So, M install httpd star -y. -y is an option. It will install the packages without asking any questions. Got it? I hope you're clear, guys. How to create the repositories, how to install the packages with the help of M command. Guys, if you're having Amazon Linux, if you're having CentOS, no need to create those all stuff. Just in Amazon Linux, in CentOS, you need to install the packages. Better to install EPL tool. EPL release, EPEL. EPEL full form, extra packages for enterprises Linux. EPL we need to install, then you can download Ansible, create the repositories, install. You can download Dockers, create the repositories, you can install. So EPL tool we need to install for enterprises Linux. The name itself only, it's extra packages for enterprises Linux. Dockers, Git, GitHub, and whatever. If you want, you can install according to your requirement, you can download. So wget is a command to download the packages from internet. Webget, okay, wget is a command. So we are going to download the packages from internet, right? Okay. So let's see, guys, we installed successfully. Now we need to verify whether the packages got installed or not. So how to install the package? Yum install http-y. Got it? Yum installed. So it got installed. Okay. I hope you're clear, right? To install the packages, right? How to query the package? Yum list. Yum list httpd. So httpd package installed. Version. And guys, if you observe, you'll have RHEL, right? RHEL is a repository name. With the help of RHEL repository, we install this package into our operating system. At symbol you'll have seen. At means package it got installed. If you doesn't have at, small hint, okay? So yum list bind package available, but it's not installed. You doesn't have at symbol, see. So clear, guys? P having at means it having the package into our operating system. If you doesn't have at means the package it's available into our repository, but it's not installed into our operating system. Clear? M is only for Red Hat. Coming to Ubuntu apt. Maximum Red Hat flavors. It may be Fedora, CentOS, everything it will support them. Red Hat family almost in Rocky Linux also M it will work. Right? Okay, so let's see, guys, here. M list all. Guys, those all the commands you will have into document, no need to bother. Yum list all, then hit enter. How many packages will have into our repositories? Everything it will list. Okay. How many packages will have? It will list. Yum update to update the package. M update, for example, HTTP D. I think we doesn't have any updates for this. You are unable to update. And M update also it won't work, guys, because doesn't have any subscription. If you're having subscription, then it will up to date. It is going to download the updates. And if you want, you can check in CentOS. Install CentOS 7.0, right? Connect internet to CentOS. Then execute this command called M update. It will take some time to update the operating system packages. It depends upon your internet speed, it will update. Hardly it will take more than 20 minutes. 20, more than 20 minutes sometimes. It depends upon your internet connectivity. Right, guys? Here it won't work because it doesn't have any subscription. So if you're having subscription, if you're having the internet connectivity, it will update. Right? Okay. Yum update. Yum info. HTTPD information like RPM-QI, right? Like RPM-QI. Got it, guys? RPM hyphen QI. Right. M info. M providers. M providers. So let's see. Guys, give me 1 minute. Can you hear me, guys? Am I audible? Hello? Online, can you hear me? Am I audible? Right. Okay. M providers, it will provide you providers list. For example, we provided one directory called var ww. It will show you providers list. Var ww is a package. So it belongs to Apache HTTP. It got installed, and we'll have the one more Apache HTTP. It's not installed. Okay, matching packages. Okay, this is for RHL database. Okay, providers list, it will show you HTTP, PHP framework. It's not installed. Those all the related packages. Providers list, it will show you. M providers. So M search. This is very, very important for administrator. M search all. Guys, for example, we need to install web server. You don't know what kind of packages we need to install for web services. We can able to find with the help of M search command. We can able to find with the help of M search command. So web server. Got it? Web server related everything packages, it will list. So M search all, for example, DNS server. DNS port number, HTTP port number, 80, 8080. Okay, 80, 8080 actually Apache. Okay, 8080 for Apache. Okay, 80 you can say HTTP port number 80. HTTPS port number 443. DNS port number, DNS man 23 for SMTP, right? 25 I think SMTP. SSH 22, 21 FTP, 53, route 53 in AWS will have AWS DNS server is the route 53, right? Yes, very good, Pavan. Okay, so bind is a package. It's belongs to DNS server in Linux. Okay, right. I hope you got it, guys. M search all, M update, M remove, uninstall, M remove, for example, HTTPD star hyphen y, it will remove. It will remove. Erased. So it got erased. Okay. M history. Guys, this is also a bit important. History, very, very useful option. Very useful option. Then hit enter. See guys, it will show you history. How many times we installed, how many times we uninstalled and everything. Actually, before we install, why it is showing, guys, this is ID, this is login username and time and date, action, and how many packages we installed. So this is ID. Why it is showing student? Because we log in as a student user into our operating system, we switch from the student user to root user. Then time and date, by what time we install, action, installed, how many packages, 3, in uninstall, erase, 4 packages we uninstalled. Okay. So M history undo. What you uninstall, you need to again undo. M history undo, then ID number. Again, we can able to recover. Undo. I hope you got it, guys. M history undo. We can know. Akash, there you will have the ID, right? Username you'll have, right? So go to logs and there we can able to find out exactly who uninstall the packages or remove the packages. Actually, so this is our local operating system. If you go to real time, there they are going to maintain the log servers. Log separately for logs, one server they will maintain. In AWS, we'll have CloudWatch, right? Like the same way. We can able to find out the log from CloudWatch, right? Like the same way people, they will maintain in legacy environment log servers. What kind of actions you are performing into your operating system, those all, it will be recorded. Easily they can able to find. Okay. Maybe while you're trying to sending the mail, while you're receiving the mail at the time also. Okay. So got it, guys. So I hope you're clear how we need to install, how we need to uninstall the packages. Okay. Let's give me 1 minute. Whether if I miss any command, then we'll discuss. Guys, those all the documents you will have. No need to bother. It is RPM MEM package management. And you people, you are saying you doesn't have. Okay. So we miss EM group list and group install. Let's see. EM group list. Guys, it will show you group of the packages, right? Available environmental groups means operating system related groups. This is available groups. Guys, if you observe in available environmental group, you'll have minimal installation, infrastructure server, file and printer services, basic web server, virtualization host, server with GUI. While we're installing the operating system, at the time we got those all the option already. We installed the server with GUI. Yes, no. If you want to install group of the package, how to install, let's see. And this is available group package. For example, if you need C language, M group list, right? Sorry, M group install, not list. M group install package name. For example, development tools will have C here. Okay. Got it, guys? Development tools we need to install. Development tools is a one group. Okay. Development tools is one group. We are trying to installing development tools. See here, total 25 packages and plus 26, total 25 plus 26, 51, 47. ఏ స్కూల్లో చెప్పారు? Right, guys, it got installed, right? So like this, you can install the groups directly group. Okay, repo list all, clean all, remove. Those commands are enough. Guys, how to create the repositories in 8.0? In 8.0, DVD, it doesn't have the package folder directly. This package folder, it got split into two folders. One is base OS, another one is app stream. Because of that reason, two repositories we are going to create. This is for base OS. Base OS contain operating system related packages like tree command, RPM command, M command, those all the packages will have. Coming to app stream, apps related package, HTTP, VSFTPT, those all. It got split, that's it. Apart from that, there is no difference. Got it? This package folder, it got split into two folders. One is app stream, another one is base OS. Base OS contain operating system related commands and packages. App stream, servers, HTTP, FTP, like DNS, iSCSI, and those all stuff will have. Okay. You will have into document, no need to bother. You can create if you're having 8.0, then I will show you. So how we need to create the repositories in 8.0. In 9.0 also same. Okay. Same method what we are following in 8.0, same in 9.0. Okay. If we keep GPG 1 and then enable as a 0, so we'll need to write the details on. So if you enable as a 0, how the repository is going to enable, man? So if you didn't enable the repository, how you can able to install the packages from the repositories? So if you keep 0, it is going to disable. Maybe if we having multiple repositories, few repositories you need to disable, then we are going to keep the enable is equal to 0. But here we should keep 1 only. So GPG check 1 in RHEL 7.0 local operating system, it's not possible. If you having the subscription, then it's possible. GPG check is equal to 0. Enable is equal to 1. Got it? Maybe you have some confusion. Akash. Let's see here. CD, otherwise directly use METC, VIM etc m.repos.d RHEL. Already I have one repositories. See, like this you need to create. So actually the package folder, it got split into two different folders. One is base OS and an app stream. So for both the folders, for both the directories, we need to create two different repositories. This is one repository for base OS. This is another repository for app stream. Got it? Like the same way in 9.0 also, same. 9.0 having two different folders. Okay, base OS and AppStream. Yeah, welcome, Akash. So clear? Got it? So this is all about RPM and M. Okay. So maximum what we discuss the options with M, you can perform with the DNF also. Okay. DNF install HTTP D. Got it? Instead of M. DNF is advanced version of M. That's it. Clear? In 2023, DNF it will work. Amazon Linux 2023. So if you having any doubts, any questions, guys, those all frequently used options. Okay, we'll have many options, but those options we are going to use frequently in our work environment. Something identified, something will have full form. You can search in Google, you'll get. I didn't remember. Got it, guys? Okay, if you're having any doubts, any questions, please